They're being frisked before they go in to check for any kind of items they may have on them. Now, the concert doesn't get going for several hours now. In fact, Pearl Jam not due to take the stage until 9 o'clock tonight, but people want to get in just the same. Now, even though Pearl Jam is spreading the music, they're also spreading the wealth. They've risen to fame, but they have not risen above caring about their community. Pearl Jam has blasted onto the music scene with meteoric success. Sales of their music put them into a class above the rest. Not long ago, they were just a local Seattle band. Now they're considered the biggest name in rock music. If you haven't heard of them, don't worry, you're not alone. But then remember back a few decades. Many from the older generation had never heard of those four guys from Liverpool. Pearl Jam gets its unique style from lead singer Eddie Vedder. Some rock critics compare him and his tragic lyrics to Jim Morrison and the Doors. The music speaks to Pearl Jam's generation.
They just show a lot of rage, you know. That's what I see, and a lot of passion. And sometimes it's good to just like jump around to it and get out of aggression and stuff, because that's sort of the feelings that go through.
It's loud, and so it's like you can scream like with it or something, and that's fine.
But much of the music really comes from guitarist Stone Gossard, a performer who hasn't forgotten his roots. This is Gossard from his days as a high schooler at the Northwest School. The independent school on Capitol Hill is going to reap some of the rewards of Pearl Jam's success. The band is setting up a scholarship here.
We are extremely touched by this gift, both by the generosity of it and the spirit of it.
Tausig says Gossard always could be found in the hallways playing guitar, just like another student is today. The scholarship will enable a student to take advantage of the same educational opportunities that Gossard enjoyed. The student will be selected from next summer's Seattle Center Arts Academy, a 2-week program that's getting a $15,000 grant from Pearl Jam.
They heard about the Academy from Stone Gossard's mother, who works here at the Seattle Center, and they looked into what we were doing, bringing kids of all walks of life together.
Pearl Jam, on top of the charts, making sure they leave a mark on the community. And along with giving to those local causes, the group is also going to lend its name to the Coalition Against Malicious Harassment, and it's a concert against hate. It's Pearl Jam. They're here to stay for at least 3 nights anyway, here at the Seattle Center Arena. Eric, Kathy?
Keith, is the group making any public appearances to hand out these scholarships?
Not necessarily. They're going to invite some of the kids from the Academy backstage tomorrow night, but they keep a low profile. That's the way grunge rockers want it. They don't want to talk to the press.
Well, it'll probably be more exciting for the kids to get to go backstage.
Absolutely.
That's really great. Thanks a lot, Keith.